There was an instance. I went to Abu Dhabi several times for clean energy conferences there. Akon, you know Akon?
Yeah. Isn't he big
So-
into getting lights up in Africa and really establishing
Oh yeah, he does a
electricity
lot of
and water?
Yeah, he was there at the same time for that because he's got a solar company that does
Really?
brings solar to a handful of African countries. I don't know if
I
it's
had
expanded.
no idea. Yeah.
Yeah, and so he was there, and the PR person, one of the people at the PR company that I worked with there a lot, they were like, "Hey, Akon's also here. We'd like you to interview Akon if that works." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "That name sounds familiar." So I googled it. I was like, "Oh, this guy's a big shot." Honestly, I interviewed him and I saw him give a talk to students there or something, and he's got serious. He's a really wise. I would say his music does not reflect
Who he is.
like smack. What's his
Smack
top song?
that.
Like smack that ass.
Yeah.
That is a
But,
throwback.
Yeah.
Oh, still a bop.
But he's like a really wise, he had wise things to say especially when he was giving the presentation to the students. Just really deep guy, cares a lot. So he's doing a lot with solar. So I interviewed him about the solar initiative, and part way through it, I thought I would give the nudge if he didn't have a Tesla, like he should, I would give the nudge to get a lot of famous people.
You give him your referral code?
No.
Missed opportunity,
Yeah, but before I had one, but I said, hey, and you got a Tesla yet or something? And he lit up. I mean, he was like totally lit up then. He was like, oh yeah, man, I used to have 28 cars, Ferraris, BMW, everything. Now I just have 4, two Model X in LA or 2 Model X and 2 Model S, 2 in LA, 2 in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
And
nice.
he had downsized from like 28 cars to 4 Teslas, and
That's
this was right
insane.
after. Yeah, and it's an awesome video. So the video is still on my YouTube, and we published it on Clean Technica. But
We gotta
wow.
watch that.
I want to watch
but-
that.
yeah, when we published it, it got, it was sort of popular, but it wasn't, we weren't a very big site back then.